where we'll see a brawl inside the AFC South. It's the Colts and the Titans on Sunday Night Primetime.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Well, Brock, we saw Week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to Week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's Week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. This return makes it up to the 25. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out, a 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida, a super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
I'm just going to say, maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Escapes the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Ready, go. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
So here come the Titans now to get their first drive of the game. And making his first career start, their rookie, taking top 5 in the NFL draft.
Such an incredible amount of promise in this man, and a lot of signs of hope since he went near the top of the draft this spring. We knew he was always going to get the start in his first career game, and this is the first step to beginning a new era for this franchise. And also that chip on his shoulder to prove that he should have been the #1 pick.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Titans will have a first down. A first carry here for Tony Pollard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, fight.
Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
I'll tell you this, inside the 5-yard line, that ball has got to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or those players are just ripping it from both sides.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Taylor again. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. I thought we were coming here to call an NFL game today, partner, but this has me smelling peanuts and hot dogs. This is starting more like a baseball game. We got a 2-0 score here, still in the first.
Kind of like a little pitcher's duel, too, right? I mean, just one of these games, and if it starts to... Who knows where it goes from here, but I do know this. It's a confidence builder for a defense. When a defense can go out there and not just get a stop, but put points on the board, man, does that usually infuse them with energy to come.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Finds a man on the right side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings us 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
18 Watson working in the pistol. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll run, Gibson. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's caught.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow their early lead to 8. Setting up to try the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And their last drive reached the wrong end zone and equaled 2 points. So trying for the other end zone and 6 on this possession. And that throw just too high for him.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be second down.
Here we go.
They'll throw again. Richardson hits the tight end on the corner route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down around the 34.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
He's got Pierce. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Colts first down.
That's the end of the first quarter and our first Sunday night game of the season. Our score reads 9-0. More from Nissan's. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. First down throw here from Richardson. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Fires over the middle, caught. Now they're whistling for a timeout here. Somebody's shaking up on the play. Not the way he wanted to begin his rookie season. Wow, let's hope it doesn't cost him much time. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, Watson. Quick hitter complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. All set up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the option, here's Gibson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here.
6-yard line.
2nd and 13. Forced out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans push this to an 8-point game. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Colts ready to take the field. And they are really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Not right. Check. Bronco switch. No.
Hauled in by Downs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. But still plenty of options left on third and short. Option give to Taylor. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. They'll try and take an option left side. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Looking for his wide receiver there. Fourth down coming up. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's back to a one-score game now. The deficit is 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Titans and receiver Calvin Ridley back out again on offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. Working from the gun, Watson. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Watson on first and 10. Setting up the running back screen. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They've got first down from the 31. Watson now off play action. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Gibson here from the gun. Room to run inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans go up by 12. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Colts offense set to head out. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to.
Come on, come on. Hey, come on.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And this one doesn't go far. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Brushes him off with ease. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. On target to Downs. And he got this close to midfield before going out. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, Jack.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taken in by Pierce. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you.
Let's go
That was
now.
the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He's got it in the red zone. Has room into the secondary. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 1-score game before halftime. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Colts 17.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Titans and Antonio Gibson back out on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing is Watson. On target to his man Zacchaeus. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. He completes it in traffic. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. He puts some power on it deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Get it.
Richardson back to throw. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw it. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. So we're at halftime in our debut Sunday night contest of the year. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and the old quarterback momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, where it was the visiting Texans who were able to come away with the road victory. Nico Collins, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, we head up to Wisconsin to check out the Packers at home in Lambeau. And they were losers in that ball game as they fall to the visiting Washington Commanders. Amari Cooper leading the way with 3 touchdown catches. And lastly, Monday Night Football has a good one lined up between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. These two teams making their final adjustment for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Titans headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he takes this down to around the 39 before he stopped. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Watson working in the pistol. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Let's go.
3rd and short, it's Watson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Running it again with Gibson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Quick hitter complete. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans will have a first down. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A give up the middle to Gibson. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Broke through the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Finds his man, Downs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Alert! Alert! I'm not right! I'm not
Taylor
right!
now up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Ready up!
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Richardson now. He's on the move. Now he takes it, and he'll go down here at the 16.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
And he gets back to the line, but no more. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Come on, come on. Hey! Come on.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans come up with a turnover and hold strong on 4th down. decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's an RPO, looking left, caught. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Set, go.
That's the... And the Colts into the dime set for 3rd down. Watson looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
They're going for it. Here's Watson. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. Takes off right out of the read option. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, here we go.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this 4th down. Working from the gun, Watson. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Go! Bronco switch, Bronco, let go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Here we go, back. Ready, ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And the Titans rush brings him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple of seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver?
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. The give inside to Gibson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Catch made over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. Searches from the pocket. On target to his man Zacchaeus. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
Call it 4 yards from there, partner, and still some ground ahead. 2nd and goal coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. And he's gonna score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans put up even more points in a win. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. Taken in by Pierce. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Colts trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go. Ready.
Richardson back to throw. Hauled in by Downs. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Pittman's got it. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Ready.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Ready, go.
2nd and 3 now. From the 23. On target to Downs. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Working inside the red zone. Rifles it, and it's on the money on the slant. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Now Richardson to throw. Connection made to Tremble. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
He's got it! And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Buys time, rolling right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. They've got 1st down from the 31. Gibson with it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
So this winds up a win for the Titans. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.